Yo, D, man, where we at?
Hamptons right now. Hamptons, rich people shit.
What we doing here? What we doing here?
We just filming, man.
I'm really on my man Dillon vlog right now. I'm featured on this man vlog right here. So, you know, I'm just only trying to, you know, come out right for my brother, man. You know, that's my little brother, like, you know, from day one. From day one, man. So, right now, he just out here showing me so much love that I got to roll with him. That's all I can say, yo. So we're about to go out to the Hamptons, man, and just see where we'll go from there. As a matter of fact, we're supposed to go to D.C. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were supposed to make, actually, yeah, we need a little bit more. Yeah, we were supposed to go to D.C. and, you know, we was ready to go, but as you can see, it's just us two. So we wanted to make sure we share that energy with others in our crew. So we just said, yo, we can't go without them, man, you know, so we just decided, yo, you know what, though, we're going to make them regret that they didn't come. Yeah. So we're going to turn up still.
They provide me a way to take care of my family. But it's way bigger than me. God put a nigga here for a reason. It's just never been about me to myself, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to help some niggas. I'm trying to, like, do something big, man. So, I do it for them and for my family to make sure we straight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So that was a nice little intro. Shout out to boy August. RIP to your brother, you know how that go, man. But right now we about celebrating life. And yo, man, I mean, you know, it's just young black men, first of all, just to even be here, man. Breathing that oxygen is just, that's a blessing every day. But let's talk about some fly shit for a second now. First time to the Hamptons with this guy right here. And you know, it's so funny how you know, you got that certain friend that always just makes you feel that certain feeling, man. And this guy's one of them guys for me, you know what I mean? Like, he always brings out that good feeling in me, you know? And I don't know if it was that Hampton part too that connected that made me know that. You know, certain guys, you find out what that is sometimes when that thing happens. But for me, I remember just driving out to the Hamptons, man, and you might not even remember. I mean, you know, you probably don't even know, because this is just my perspective of it. But I remember, but of course, because we did it together, man. We watching these other, and no racist shit. We watching these white boys doing the same shit we kind of doing right here. You know, and except for, like, you know, let's keep it real, they get hired because there's a white market, you know what I mean? There's not really a black market to say, you know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, you know, that's the part where we just gonna do what we gotta do. But you know, that just still opened up my mind even more, that there's more to just hustling. It wasn't just about selling drugs, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, like, yo, you know, the irony, I shouldn't say crazy, the irony of it, we really went to the Hamptons and found that out. Well, you know, I don't know where you found that out, but for me, I found that out there, like, yo, almost like, you know, these dudes look like they making a killing, because they, and I ain't trying to front for the story, but they had chicks.
I brought the girls out to the Hamptons.
Look, I forgot about that part, you know what I mean?
Bring models out there.
That's the part where I was just trying to make sure my lips wasn't chapped. I just kept checking. This natural pretty nigga right here, he stay busy. Yeah, I was trying to make sure my lips ain't chapped sometimes. But yo, so you know, the girls is out there, and this, no racist shit though. Nothing against you though, D. This is how them white dudes get us. They be like, yo, you know, and the reason I'm gonna say this though, because, you know, I remember bumping these white guys too, was almost on the same similar tip doing grind. And, you know, because I'm the black guy in the group, they asked me if I know where to get crack from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, kind of shit, right. So, you know, no drama to it though. You know, just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, it's just the part where, you know what, as a young brother now, I'm like, yo, I want your position. And so that left me to opening up my mind, you know. And it has led me here though, because you know, it took for me not just opening up my mind, but to also opening up my heart, you know what I mean? And I always talk about these three things, you know, this is something I learned from reading, which is head, heart, and hand. It's about what your head is thinking, it's about what your heart feeling, and what your hands is doing, you know. And I mean, you got that formula. Cool. And I once heard this in an interview too, that I want to drop this jewel out here, is the part where I think it was your boy Drizzy too, who said, yo, you know, the way somebody put it to him was almost like, yo, if you were guaranteed something like from a genie, say a genie came and was like, yo, I'm gonna give you whatever you want, but you gotta just do these three things, will you do it? Almost. And that's what really this life is all about. It's out there, you know what I mean? So it's just about what you're gonna do in a sense. And you gotta really just say, yo, are you gonna do it or not do it? And I you know, understand where you're coming from, because at the end of the day, there's things that, you know, fear factors in a sense. Just like that show, to get that 50 G's at the end, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's not about eating worms, you know what I mean? It's just a little pinch, a little fall every now and then, and you get right back up, you dust your shoulders off, and you jump right back in the game. And you gotta keep good people around you, trust me. You gotta keep good people around you, because, you know, the mind, man, that's everything, man. The mind is everything. And I mean, this is my brother, and when I say that that's my brother, you know, like a soul brother. It's deeper than the blood, you understand what I'm saying? And so, that's where we at, man. We on our way to the Hamptons right now.
That's right.
Deep!
You?
Got the hood on this nigga, ready?
You?
When you check out this nigga channel, you'll see the difference. Got